Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys having a great Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. And happy Valentine's Day. And today on the channel we're looking at the next evil henchman in the world of Skeletor's band of baddies, and that of Webster. We'll take a look at both versions of my Origins versions of Webster. I do have a loose version of him. We'll also look at the Masterverse version as well, and there he is. We'll look at, for fun, we'll look at the classic Webster, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. And of course, I have a couple of Funko Pops in the world of Masterverse that is Webster related. All right, we'll look at the artwork as well from all the figures here, and of course the comic that comes with Webster and Origins. So it'll be a lot of fun, guys, as we wait for new figures. And I've got a lot of figures coming very soon to the channel. I've got a lot of notifications from Big Bad Toy Store, like the next new wave of Masterverse figures, from Battle Armor He-Man to Keldor to Mechaneck. I even got I believe the fan favorite Webster, fan favorite Merman coming from Origins very soon. We'll take a look at him and see if there's any differences in the packaging of Merman, so I cannot wait. Like I said, as we wait for new figures. And every day, guys, I go to my local, retail stores, and all I can say is disappointing. It's very disappointing, and I was going to say it's just disappointing, guys. But we're going to have some fun here today, guys, talking about Webster. And here we go, guys. So this is the first version of Webster, came out in Origins. And there he is. You got the new for 2021 right there. Came out 3 years ago. No. 21. Yeah, 3 years ago. Wow. I had to stop there for a second and do my math here. So yeah, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, it came out. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So it's new for 2021. Right there, you got the Master Universe logo right there, and Webster. You got the vintage red rocks blasting around him. It makes him climb up his line right there. And there's a shot of the figure there. Right out of the 80s. I mean, I love the Origins for, they give you that 80s look, the 80s feel and look of these figures with more customization right there. And there he is. All right. Around to the back. With absolutely gorgeous artwork as always. I'm trying to escape Buzz off, and there's He-Man right there. Of course, he has that same iconic, action call out from the 80s version right there. And the cross-sell of the other figures in the line right here. And I do like the fact that we got the Eternity Goddess in that new Revolution show, and I can't wait to get her Masterverse version of the Eternian Goddess. All right, back around. Of course, let's take a look at the comic real fast. It comes with, and here's the comic that comes with right here. It's called Rock and a Hard Place. Absolutely gorgeous artwork right there of He-Man taking on an army of fakers, which is kind of weird because Faker was not part of this line here. But I don't complain, because Faker is one of my top favorite bad guys and figures in the line here. Triclops being number 1 and Faker being number 2 right there. Of course, there's the Eternity Goddess right there, which was Teela, Sorceress Teela, transforming in the new Revolution show. So I can't wait to get that Masterverse version of the green. I keep calling her the Green Goddess, but the Eternia Goddess right there. There she is right there. Absolutely beautiful right there. Of course, the cross cell once again of the other figures, and it's a particular wave here. I think this was wave 4, I believe. And there's my loose version right there of him. But before we get to the loose version, let's take a look at the other card back here. The fan favorite Webster. Now, if you're not familiar with what's going on here, this is Mattel's way of giving us collectors a second go around, a second chance to get a figure that we missed out on. A very popular character that sold out very quickly. So, which is great. I love the fan favorite line here. It's the same exact figure. It's just different packaging, but it's the same exact figure. Even the same exact comic book. Everything is exactly the same. It's just a little bit different packaging. but it's the fact that Mattel is giving us collectors another go around. It's another reissue of a figure that sold out very quickly, or and so these are figures that Mattel is giving us another chance to get, basically. But it's some differences in the packaging. So as you can see here, you have the fan favorite logo here. There's no new for 2024, 2022, 23. It's just the fan favorite right there. Same exact figure. You got the same exact WEBSTOR here. The evil master of escape right there. The figure itself. There's no difference at all. No difference with the comic. No difference with the figure. Nothing like that. It's just another, just giving you another chance to get your hands on an amazing figure here. And there he is. All right, now you flip around the back, there's some differences too in the back right here, okay? And we flip this guy, hang on, put him down. And we turn this back around, show you. So you can see the artwork's the same. There's no difference in the artwork. You see him, and there's, we'll do a back out right there. So as you can see, the same exact artwork right there of him escaping Buzz off and He-Man right there. But the cross-sell, as you can see, is different. The whole packaging a little bit is different. And of course, the icon, the action call-out is the same. There's no difference in the action call-out. But the cross-sell, and these characters right here are part of that fan favorite wave, I call it, okay? From King Randor to Ninjor to mini comic book Trapjaw right there. So that's there, and there's also She-Ra, there's also Merman, there's also Zodak. I'm sure there are many more. And this is the line that I really like, and I hope that Mattel will continue to give us, in future. I think they're going to give us a Triclops, another chance of getting Triclops in the Origins line here, the original Triclops. And like I said before, I hope this is a line that we get, vintage, not vintage, but Mattel Creations exclusives like Wondar, Grizzlord, Koldar, Heath Skeletor, like Duplico. I mean, Duplico would be a great one from the Sunman line. These are figures that, sold out very quickly or really hard to find. That, hopefully Mattel will give us another go-around to having in our collection. If you need one for your loose collection, or just need one boxed, if you're like a double-up club person, you want one in boxed, and you want one loose, So I really do hope that Mattel will give us more figures here, and I hope this new fan favorite line here will continue, okay? But very cool. All right, and let's take a look at my. I'm going to flip it back around real fast. And here's a WEBSTOR right here, an absolutely very cool figure here. And if you saw, yesterday we looked at the Eternia playset here. I don't have mine, it's assembled because it's so big and massive, and it's, really cool, guys. I hope you have if you do have your your Eternia playset and you have it assembled and stuff like that, this would be a great figure to have to scale up the Eternia playset, one of the towers, like the big lion tower right there. You can have it going up the wall right there. Very cool, guys. Absolutely amazing here. I love the look of him. Very cool. It feels like right out of the 80s here, with more articulation. You can pop the head off and pop the arms off. Same style, like 5.5 inch, height right here. You can move the arms around. You can bend at the arms. You can move the legs. Pop the head off. You can, customize it however you wish. Very cool figure. Absolutely cool. And let's take a look at his, his 80s version here. All right. So here's his 80s version right here. And there he is in the packaging right there. As you can see, the packaging, he does not come with his armor. It comes separate. You got to put it on him. And it almost has the exact same artwork right there. And that's another thing that I love about the Origins line, is they pay tribute to the vintage 80s artwork from the back of the packaging. So you can see him escaping right there. And you see He-Man right there. And there's no buzz off. But you can see it's almost identical. The Origins line giving us that same nod, that Easter egg, which I do love, with their artwork right here. And there's the cross-sell, the other figures. And it came out in 1984, right there. And there he is, side to side, and front to back. Here he is. Now, some fun facts here about WEBSTOR, and we'll look at it real fast. I'll pause that there if you wish to. So the early working name was Black Widow, and there was a variant out there of WEBSTOR. It came with a blue laser rifle. So if you have one with a blue rifle in your collection, I guess that's the variant, which is pretty cool. I guess a very rare variant. So maybe it's worth a little bit more money, you know, or more value. Of course, there's this iconic, you know, action call out right there. Very cool. All right. But yeah, I mean, very cool, guys. Like, if I had the room, you know, I would definitely, you know, I don't know yet because I only have one though, guys. I don't know if I'm going to, maybe down the road some way, you know, about my Eternia playset, if I'm going to, you know, assemble it and put it together. I don't know, guys. I mean, that's a lot of value right there, you know. But if you do have, you know, if you do have yours, you know, open up and loose, I mean, I'm sure it's absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoy it and stuff like that. And this is one of those characters where you can use and have a lot of fun with scaling up and down the walls, you know, even with that trap jaw, you know, little, you know, you can have him like sliding, going. That'd be kind of cool, gliding from one, you know, tower, from the Gray Skull Tower to the Snake Mountain Tower, having, you know, trap jaw going from one side to the other. I think that'd be really cool, guys, you know. But let's take a look at WEBSTOR's, Masterverse first, real fast. And here he is in the Masterverse line here. Part of the new Eternia line. And I gotta say, guys, you know, one of my favorite lines so far the Masterverse has given us. Right here. And you have the 30 points of reticulation. The Masterverse logo here. And there's the character himself. His eyes are really cool, guys. If I can try to say that, like, his eyes shine bright, you know, when you get close. Comes with his own grappling hook right here. Same battle like rifle right there, but with a twist. Okay, they allowed you to either put the, you know, I guess the grappling hook on the gun and use it as a grappling hook, or use the backpack, which is a very cool idea. I love that, you know, giving you an option. But I love the armor right there. Comes with extra pairs of hands. Got the new Eternia logo here, WEBSTOR. And some gorgeous glamour shot here of the figure right here. As you see him with his grappling gun right there. Back around. Got the new Eternia logo here. Original designs inspired by classic concepts. So these are like art, you know, these are figures that are coming, you know, to life from the artist and stuff like that. The WEBSTOR Evil Master of Escape right there. I'm pausing. I'm going to kind of back that. You can look at that and read that little bio right there. WEBSTOR right there. Of course, the cross cell, the other figures in this particular wave. WEBSTOR right there. The Evil Master of Escape. And one cool thing about this packaging here is if you look at the bottom here, you can see they give you a nice detailed description of how you wish to display your figure. If you wish to have his grappling hook inside his backpack, and if you wish to do like that more classic vintage style, you know, WEBSTOR, and do it like that, or you can have it part of his gun. You know, you can, you know, choose your own adventure here, basically, which I do love. I went with the newer version here. I like the grappling hook, you know, gun version. But either way, you can do it if you wish. Up there. And here's my WEBSTOR right here. From the same height as your classics version right here. About 7 inches tall right there. And I think you can like open up this right here if you wish to give them. Very, like, look at that. Very cool, guys. Look at that. These even move around too, if you wish. Like the Origins version, you can pop the head off, you can pop the hands off, you can customize it if you wish. You can see right there, you can see the backpack right there. That little hole right there that you can do. The backpack can pop off if you wish to put the grappling gun, you know, right here inside there. If you wish to give him that more of that iconic classic Webster look and feel. You can do that with this figure here. You know, I love the eyes too. I mean, the eyes look amazing. I love the shine, the red ruby shine. You know, just the right. If you can get it in the right angle in the light, it sparkles, and I think that's really cool, guys. Everything about this character in the Masters line is amazing. There's the back of him right there. So I can get to the stand. All right, we're good. But yeah, there you go, guys. There's a look at Webster right there. And I hope you guys have your version of Webster from the Origins version and the Masters version. I think there's two amazing figures. All right, let's take a look at some of my Funko Pops I have. Started with it's this one right here. This is my first version of Webster right here. There he is. Nice side shot right there. And the back with the crosso when he came with. I think I got him at Target, I believe, back when I did get him. Oops. All right, then I have the Walmart exclusive here. And the only difference between the Walmart exclusive, and I probably can't really see it, is the armor. It's like a more of a like a metallic shine to this Webster compared to his original version. I try to see if I don't know if you can see it or not, and I apologize because this one has a protective case on it. I'm trying to, you can see this has a more of a shine to it, or a metallic shine to this version of Webster than this version here. It's got a more plain Jane paint job right here. But that's the only difference between the two figures. But this is a Walmart exclusive right here. Alright. But I'm still happy to have these in my collection. And I do hope, you know, as far as Funko's concerned, I do hope we get some new Funko Pops in the world of the Master Universe. I really do, you know. I want to see some, like, you know, there's, like, some new Revelation Funko Pops, you know, even Revolution Funko Pops. You know, I would love to see, you know, the new He-Man, even the, you know, Sorceress Teela. You know, I don't think there's even a Teela, normal Teela in the world of Funko Pops. And I don't believe, I can't find one. But I would love to see some new Funko Pops in the world of the Master of the Universe line here. I really do hope they give us some new Funko Pops. Alright, there's one more shot of all the figures before we close up of this amazing character here. Now, if you're curious, if you're also new to the channel, you know, thank you for watching too, guys, real fast. You know, I hope you will like and subscribe as well. This case here is, you know, if you're new to the channel, I've kind of promoted this case before. I'm not being sponsored by this company here. I'm not being, you know, paid to say anything about this. This is my own free will. These are really nice cases, guys. You know, I highly recommend getting these if you wish to, you know, add some extra protection for your figures. Okay, like if you do have your if you just got your King Grayskull, or for your more expensive, more exclusive figures, or figures that you want to keep more, you know, secure in your collection, I recommend getting these cases. They're very nice. You know, as you see, mine's unpunched right there, but you can see right there on the top of the packaging, or this plastic bubble here, it does come. If you wish to, like, hang up your figures or on the wall or something like that, if you want, it's dust free. You know, it's very cool. I mean, really nice, guys. All right. And you have there's a company right now called I call it Nozleen. Nozlen cases.com. Okay, that's Nozlen cases.com. Okay. And you can, these work for, I think they work for all this type of style of, like the Turtles of Grayskull, to the cartoon collection, you know, to the Origins versions, to probably even the 80s line. Do you have any 80s, you know, card backs still that you want to keep extra protected? You know, these are nice to have. Okay. To even this, if you're a big wrestling fan too, you know, those Origins Superstars figures too will probably work with this, you know, these cases as well. But like again, I'm not being promoted. I'm not being asked to say about these. You know, this is my own free will. You know, and I think they're really great. You know, to have if you wish to keep your your figures nice and secure, guys, for future. You know. All right, there you go, guys. All right, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Masters of the Universe, which could be the Vintage Origins line here, to the cartoon collection, to even the Turtles of Grayskull, too, guys, to the Masters of the WWE Universe, which was another crossover event where you saw the superstars of the wrestling world in Eternia, okay, to the Masters line, to Funko, to even the CGI line, too, guys, all right, to Mondo. Hit that like button, and thank you for doing that, guys. It means a lot. It helps my channel. We once again to help get it out there to hopefully for more people to watch and and like and subscribe to. So hitting that like button means a lot, and I gotta say thank you so much for hitting that like button. All right, and hit that notification bell when upload new videos. And as we wait for new figures to show up, like I said, we got coming very soon. I got some new figures coming on their way. We'll look at the next figure of another evil henchman and Skeletor's Bad and Baddies, and that of Spikor. We'll take a look at Spikor. I do have a loose version of him. We'll take a look at him very closely. We'll look at his Masterverse version, of course, and his Origins version as well. So I can't wait to deep dive on that as well. Of course, always share this video. Who has a love and a passion for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, which could be the Origins line here. Could be Funko, could be the Masterverse line, could be the cartoon collection, was the Filmation style based, figure collections now, which is absolutely amazing. I'm really digging the cartoon vibe here. To the Turtles of Grayskull, to Mondo, to Funko, to 2000X, to Classics line, to the Vintage 80s line, to even the New Adventures of He-Man, So, I mean, like I said, over 40 years of this incredible product, guys, it does not disappoint, and I love it, and I love talking with you guys every day about it, and I hope you guys, are enjoying your collection as well, So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday and a great Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.